World Cup 2026 Group L Preview. England are not paper tigers, they are genuine title contenders. 60 years. That's how long England fans have been waiting since their nation last stood on top of the football world in 1966. 6 decades filled with hope, expectation, and heartbreak. From golden generations to star-studded squads, England have repeatedly arrived at major tournaments carrying enormous expectations, only to fall short when it mattered most. But now, another opportunity has arrived. Could World Cup 2026 finally be the moment football comes home? With a squad valued in the billions, world-class talent across every line, and a proven tournament manager on the touchline, England entered this World Cup as one of the strongest contenders for the trophy. Before dreaming about lifting the famous Golden Cup, however, the Three Lions must first navigate Group L. Standing in their way are familiar rivals Croatia, along with 2 dangerous underdogs in Ghana and Panama. Will this group stage be the perfect launchpad for England's title ambitions? Or could one of the outsiders produce a shock that nobody sees coming? Today, let's break down everything you need to know about Group L at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. England, a billion-pound super team chasing glory. When it comes to the favorites in Group L, there is only one place to start: England. The 2026 World Cup marks the 17th appearance for the Three Lions on football's biggest stage. A nation with immense footballing history. A nation that proudly calls itself the birthplace of the game. Yet despite all that tradition, England's greatest achievement remains their one and only World Cup title back in 1966. At the 2022 World Cup in Qatar, England once again arrived with high expectations, but saw their journey end in the quarterfinals after a painful defeat to France. This time, however, things feel different. Many believe this is the most talented England squad assembled in years. Jude Bellingham, Harry Kane, Declan Rice, Bukayo Saka, Anthony Gordon, Elliot Anderson, Kobbie Mainoo. It's a squad that blends experience with youth and combines proven stars with exciting emerging talent. England's biggest strength is the sheer variety in their attacking play. They can break through the middle with the intelligence and movement of Jude Bellingham. They can stretch defenses with the explosive pace and creativity of Bukayo Saka. They can hurt opponents through quick combinations, direct attacks, or set pieces. Simply put, England possess multiples to score goals. Leading the attack is captain Harry Kane. More than just a goal scorer, Kane remains the focal point of England's entire offensive system. His ability to finish chances, hold up play, and create opportunities for teammates makes him one of the most complete forwards in world football. After an outstanding 2025-26 season, Kane arrives at this tournament in excellent form. This could very well be his final World Cup, and he will be desperate to leave a lasting legacy. Behind him sits Declan Rice, the engine of England's midfield. His ability to win possession, control transitions, and protect the defense provides the balance that every championship-caliber team needs. But England are not without weaknesses. The biggest concern remains their mentality under pressure. In previous tournaments, whenever adversity struck, England often struggled to stay calm. When trailing, when facing deep defensive blocks, when the pressure intensified, the team occasionally became impatient and lost its rhythm. There are also lingering questions at center back, a position that many supporters still view as England's most vulnerable area. Despite those concerns, optimism is high thanks to the arrival of Thomas Tuchel, a manager with a strong track record in knockout competitions, a coach known for tactical flexibility and elite preparation. Many fans believe Tuchel could be the man who finally helps England overcome the psychological barrier that has haunted them for generations. Croatia, the resilience of a golden generation facing time. If England are the favorites, Croatia are undoubtedly their biggest threat. Over the past decade, the team from the Balkans has established itself as one of international football's most respected competitors. World Cup runners-up in 2018, third-place finishers in 2022. Achievements that many larger football nations can only dream of. Croatia may not possess the population or resources of football's traditional giants, but they consistently produce teams capable of competing with anyone. Under the leadership of Zlatko Dalic, Croatia have built their identity around discipline, unity, and tactical intelligence. They are incredibly difficult to break down. They understand how to control the tempo of matches. And perhaps most importantly, they know how to perform under pressure. Josko Gvardiol continues to lead the defense. Meanwhile, Luka Modric remains the heartbeat of the midfield. Even at this stage of his career, Modric's vision and composure remain invaluable. However, Croatia's greatest strength may also be their greatest concern: age. Modric is now 40 years old. Ivan Perisic is 37. The golden generation that brought Croatia to unprecedented heights is gradually reaching the end of its journey. What worries many observers is the lack of equally impactful replacements ready to take over. Since the days of Mario Mandzukic, Croatia have struggled to develop another world-class center forward capable of consistently deciding matches. That lack of firepower could become a major issue against stronger opponents. Croatia remain dangerous, they remain experienced, but they may no longer be quite as formidable as they were in 2018 or 2022. Ghana, the dark horses waiting for their moment. While England and Croatia attract most of the attention, Ghana quietly enter the tournament hoping to upset expectations. This will be Ghana's 5th World Cup appearance. Their most memorable campaign came in 2010 when they reached the quarterfinals and came agonizingly close to becoming the first African nation to reach the semifinals. At the 2022 World Cup, Ghana failed to advance beyond the group stage. This time, however, they return with renewed ambition. Their squad is young, athletic, energetic, and full of players eager to prove themselves on the biggest stage. Ghana's greatest weapon is their ability to transition quickly from defense to attack. Few teams can match their speed when breaking forward. Their physicality and relentless work rate allow them to press aggressively and challenge opponents for the full 90 minutes. The player most likely to make a difference is Antonio Semenyo. His pace, technical ability, and eye for goal make him the standout attacking threat in the Black Stars squad. Veteran manager Carlos Queiroz is expected to bring greater organization and defensive discipline to the team. If he succeeds, Ghana could become one of the most dangerous underdogs in the tournament. However, the team still carries a familiar weakness: defensive concentration. At times, Ghana can lose shape and discipline, particularly against technically superior opponents. Against teams like England, those moments can be punished immediately. Panama dreaming again. On the world stage finally, we arrive at Panama, the team widely considered the underdog of Group L. This will be only Panama's second appearance at a FIFA World Cup. Their first experience came in 2018, where they exited in the group stage without earning a single point. Still, Panama arrived with nothing to lose, and sometimes that makes a team extremely dangerous. Head coach Thomas Christensen has built a squad based on organization, teamwork, and collective effort. Adalberto Carrasquilla remains the key creative figure and will be central to Panama's counter-attacking plans. Panama know they cannot match their opponents player for player. Instead, they will likely defend deep, stay compact, and hope to capitalize on mistakes. Their fighting spirit should never be underestimated. But realistically, the gap in overall quality between Panama and the rest of the group is significant. If they concede early in matches, they may struggle to recover, and that could make life very difficult throughout the tournament. Group L predictions. Now comes the big question. How will Group L unfold? Looking at the squads, the experience, and the overall quality available, England appear to have all the ingredients needed to finish top of the group. Their depth is unmatched. Their attacking options are outstanding. And under Thomas Tuchel, they seem better equipped than ever to handle tournament football. Croatia should still possess enough experience and tactical intelligence to secure second place. Even if they are no longer at their absolute peak, they remain one of the most difficult teams to beat. Ghana are likely to finish third, but could potentially challenge for one of the best third place qualification spots if they produce strong performances. As for Panama, survival alone will be a major challenge against such strong opposition. Predicted Group L standings: 1. England 2, Croatia 3, Ghana 4, Panama conclusion. And there you have it, our complete breakdown of Group L at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. This may not be the tournament's so-called group of death, but it is certainly one of the most intriguing groups to watch. Can England finally transform their immense talent into World Cup glory? Can Croatia once again prove that experience and resilience can overcome the odds? Or will Ghana shock everyone and steal the spotlight? Let us know your predictions in the comments below. Do you agree that England will finish top of the group, or do you see another surprise waiting to happen? Thanks for watching, enjoy the World Cup, and we'll see you again in the next video.